What's your name?
My name is Jason Miller.
Okay. I like your truck here, Jason. What can you tell us about it?
So this is a 1970 C10. It was a local purchase. It was a rotisserie rebuild. It's got very limited miles on it. It's just a really fun truck to drive.
So is it a daily driver, or you just drive it around when you on the weekends, or what you do with it?
No, this is like a show queen. So it only comes out of the garage on a nice day like today.
Awesome, awesome. It's a did you got any big plans for it in the future, or just gonna leave it like it is?
Yeah, we may actually do something with the interior. Do some custom upgrades there, but for the most part, it's a nice show truck just the way it sits.
All right, we appreciate you bringing it out.
Yes, sir.
Appreciate you coming out.
Yep.
What's your name?
Jason.
All right, Jason. What you can tell us about your car here?
It's just a 2011 370Z. It's just pretty much all stock. I just kind of drive it on weekends or so.
Okay.
Hang out with my buddies.
All right. Got any future plans? Any modifications you want to do?
Yeah. I'm gonna do some. These guys have got a little pressure on me, so I'm gonna probably do some wheels and maybe a few other things, suspension maybe, but nothing major. Just a few little minor upgrades.
How long you had it?
I've had it since 2016, so I've had it for quite a while.
Good deal.
Don't drive it much, but it's a weekend car.
Good deal. I appreciate you bringing it out.
Absolutely. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. All right. Appreciate you coming out.
Yeah, no problem, man.
What's your name?
Sue.
Sue. All
Yeah.
right. What can you tell us about your car?
Not much, man. I just bought the way it is. Just bolt on and just a tune. That's it. Yeah.
Okay. You got any plans future for it?
Probably just drive it the way it is. Yeah. Until whenever. Yeah.
Is it a daily or is it a weekend car?
Yeah, just my weekend car.
Weekend car.
Yeah.
All right. Pretty good. How are you?
Doing great, man.
What's your name?
I'm Robert Hoover.
What can you tell us about your car?
It's a 2017 GSF. It's a 5.0, 500 horsepower. They only made it from 16 to 20, and then they stopped the GSF line. So naturally aspirated motor. It's an awesome car. Awesome.
Cool deal. Your daily or weekend car?
A little bit of both. I actually have a Volvo S60R too that I drive also. But I just got this. I only had it for about a month now, so it's my dream car. So I'm kind of doing it like I don't want to drive it, just drive it on the weekends. But it's made to drive, so the plan is to make it a daily.
Got some future plans for it?
No, I'm pretty much going to leave it like it is and just drive it. Yeah.
Good deal. Well, I appreciate you bringing it out.
Same here.
Hey, how are you?
Doing good.
What's your name?
Fong.
All right. Appreciate you bringing this little truck out. I love these little things.
Oh, thank you.
What you can tell us about it?
Well, it's just it's called a K truck. 3-cylinder, 600cc. In Japan, they're really mainly used as work trucks, so they get imported here for people to soup it up. But it's just I use it for work really. Yeah.
So it's a daily driver?
Yeah, it's more of like a shop truck to haul stuff around. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I see your business on the side of it. What can you tell us about your business?
I'm local. I'm just down the road from you. I do performance build for engines. I do welding, mainly for Hondas, Acras.
Awesome. I appreciate you bringing it out, and we're going to post this up so get you some info out there. Maybe some folks will get some fab work done by you.
Okay, cool deal. Thank you.
Take care. All right. Our Jeep people here.
Yes.
What's your name?
Tina.
Hi, Tina. What can you tell us about your Jeep here?
It's a 1985 CJ7. I haven't had it too long, but someone else restored it, and I love it.
All right. I seen the Marine sticker on the front. Are you a veteran?
No, I'm not. It was on there when I bought it, and I really like it. I think it looks good, and I'm definitely a supporter of any military service. So.
Great. You got any future plans with it, or just drive it as is?
I may do something with the seats. Maybe I'd like to change them out to some brown seats. But we'll see. I like it like that. Might just get some seat covers, but I just want to keep it the way it is. That way I can drive it and not worry about it getting scratched up.
Good deal. I appreciate you bringing it out, and I hope you enjoy.
Thank you.
Appreciate you coming out. What's your name?
My name is Tang.
Hi, Tang. Tell us about your car here.
Yeah, this is a 2002 MR2 or MRS Spider. It got a K swap on it. I did that last year.
Awesome. So you this is a weekend car, daily?
Yeah, it's just a weekend car.
Okay. You got any future plans for it?
I'm looking to go turbo, so I don't know, maybe this year or next year.
Cool deal. Well, it's a sweet looking ride. I bet it's nice with the nice weather now, having that drop top. So, but appreciate you bringing it out. All right. What's your name?
It's Fred Oldenburg.
All right. Thanks for coming out, Fred. Tell us about your truck.
This is a 1950 Chevy 3100. This is actually my dad's truck. Unfortunately, he passed away about a year and a half ago, and I ended up with the truck. It's an original Arizona vehicle, so doesn't have a whole lot of rust. My F-250 actually has more rust than this truck does. But I towed it home last year, and it needed all the stuff that a vehicle sitting for 30 years needs. So I did all the brakes, and I did all new wheel cylinders, new master, fabricated all new brake lines, new fuel tank, new carb, and all new fuel lines. So, and that's really all it needed. And it's a Survivor. I'll probably never modify it further than this. I like the way it is. It's almost all original.
So still all mechanical brakes, 3-speed on the column?
Well, it originally had a 3-speed on the tree, but Dad decided he wanted a 4-speed with a granny gear, so he had put that in the early 90s.
Cool deal. I love seeing these old trucks on the road. It's cool to see them surviving and the family legacy as well.
Yeah.
Appreciate you bringing it out.
Oh, no problem. Thanks for having us.
Oh, yeah. Great. Appreciate you coming out. What's your name?
Sean Morgan.
Appreciate you coming out, Sean. Tell us about your truck.
It's an early 55 first series Chevy pickup. It's been a frame off. It's got a dart blocked 377 stroker motor with a TCI Street Fighter trans running through a mini tubbed rear. Just fun driver.
Gets great gas mileage?
Oh yeah, so it's not miles to the gallon, it's miles to the gallon.
That's right, for sure.
Yep. No, I love it. It's going to stick around for a while, I hope.
Got any future plans? Any other mods you're going to do to it?
Nope. Well, some more motor mods.
More motor mods.
Yeah, more motor mods. Can never be fast enough. So
I hear that. Well, I appreciate you bringing it out. It's an awesome looking truck.
Thank you.
Interview.
Yeah. Appreciate you coming out. What's your name?
Mark.
Thank you for coming out, Mark. Tell us about your car here.
Well, I bought it in 1982. I was 22 years old, $3,300. Drove it for a year as a daily driver. Needed something cheaper to drive, put it on the lift, and bought a Honda Prelude. Got married, car sat like it was for 40 years, and I restored it 2 years ago.
That's awesome. It's a beautiful car. All original?
All original paint. Well, new paint, motor rebuilt, but it's the original color, yes.
Okay. So future plans with it?
My son will take it over after I'm done with it, I'm sure, he's here somewhere. But yeah, it'll be his car.
I appreciate you bringing it out. Love seeing these old Mustangs.
Thank you.
All right. What's your name?
Douglas.
Hey, Douglas. I appreciate you coming out to Cars and Coffee here. What can you tell us about your car?
It's an 84 Mustang Fox body. It's got a forged 306, built C4, trick flow, twisted wedge heads, trick flow, stage 2 cam. It's carbureted. It was a rotisserie build like 4 or 5 years ago. Me and my dad did, and he was like, "Well, I'm gonna sell it. You can post it up for me." And I was like, "Well, what would you sell it to me for?" He's like, "Yada yada yada, this much." And I sold the 2 cars I had and bought it, and now I've had it ever since.
It's awesome. So it was a father-son project?
Basically, yeah.
Cool deal. What's your future plans for it?
Start off with some new rear tires. They're pretty bald. And then getting a paint correction, ceramic coating it, because it's got a lot of swirls in it. And putting a 5-speed in it again.
A great looking car. Appreciate you bringing it out.
I appreciate it.
All right, got us another Mustang here. What's your name?
My name's Devin.
Nice to meet you, Devin. What can you tell us about your car?
I bought it about 3 weeks ago. It's a 87 Fox body with a 5.0 in it. It's completely stock except for the throttle body. It's got a 70mm throttle body on it. It's a speed density car. Unfortunately, it's an AOD transmission, which I just had to replace. And it's just a really fun car, and I plan on making it a manual eventually, but I want to leave pretty much everything stock, just give it a nice paint job and clean everything up.
Good deal. You answered my next question. What your future plans was it? Is it a daily or is it a weekend car?
I have a work truck, so I don't really have to daily it, but when I go somewhere, I like to take it.
I hear that. Excuse me, sir. Sir, what's your name? What's your name? Let's see. Hey, buddy. Hey, what's your name? What's your name? Hey. Yeah. Yeah. What? Tell me about your truck. Yeah, it's my microphone. Oh, yeah. Tell me about it. What does this do? Does it go vroom vroom? Say, does it go vroom 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 vroom? Say vroom vroom. Oh, no, don't want to do an interview. I have a hostile interview. You want to get back in your truck? Hey, my name is Dylan Crouch. I'm Farm Bureau agent here at Farm Bureau, and this is our Conover Cars and Coffee. And this is also my 1969 Chevrolet pickup truck. I've had this truck since I was 13 years old. Drove it to high school. Daily drove it for many years and still drive it. It's a driver. She's not perfect, but it's my truck. Still 3-speed on the column. Manual steering, manual brakes. Has a 305 V8 in it, and it's just a fun driver. But I love cars. That's why we're doing this Cars and Coffee. And just want to love on the car community and people who love cars just like I do. Before I was an agent, I was an automotive technician, and cars are my passion. So I appreciate everybody coming out, and I hope you enjoy the content that we've gave for this Cars and Coffee.